These are, it's actually full to the top. Can y'all see that? So I need to do all of these. And then I also need to do all 5 of these jackets. So it is a total of 41 pieces. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this vlog. All right, so I'm gonna be working off of my iPad today. I normally will use my phone. I got y'all too light, hold on a second. There we go. I normally will use my phone or my computer, but I'm going to use the iPad so I can give you guys a better visual of exactly what you would have to do if you were to use the same thing. All right, so once you pull it up, and I hope you guys can see this, this is what it looks like. And you'll just have to select the type of Cricut that you have. All right, so then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, let me bring it out so y'all can see it. Okay, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is next, I'm not gonna hit canvas. Okay, now basically this shows you everything that you have, whether it's projects that you've already made and it is either saved to your iPad or you saved it to your cloud. So majority of the time I save everything that's I used already on my cloud. So these are some of the things that I have done, just different projects and personal things like that. So what I'm going to be doing is right here, and I'm going to customize. It's already done. I'm just going to customize it so I can show you guys. I don't want to have their phone number out there, but this is what it's going to look like. These won't be the colors. I just did that for a certain purpose, but yeah, this is what everything is going to look like. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what you would need to do. If you are interested in that, I will show you guys another video on how you can go about creating everything, but you will go ahead and make it once you figure out exactly what you want to do. And then this is what it's gonna look like right before you're about to cut everything out. So I am going to, okay, there we go. I'm going to start off by printing off just one, just to show you guys. So what you have to do down here, it basically says it's a basic cut, because all I'm doing is cutting it out. I have my 12 by 12 inch mat, and then you have to make sure you turn on mirror, because you are using heat vinyl and therefore you will need to mirror it. So once it's cut out, it'll already be flipped for the opposite side. So we're going to hit next. And then you have to make sure that it is Bluetooth if you have an older Cricut like me. All right, so we are waiting for it to load. All right, and I'm gonna stop talking now and show you guys what you do next.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your bars, beauty queens without no flaws.
All right, guys, so now that it's done, this light will blink. You're gonna go ahead and press that for it to come out. And then next, can y'all see that? It cut it out exactly how I needed it to be cut. So now I'm going to show you how to weed next. All right, so now if you are a person like me, once you've done vinyl, once you've used vinyl for so long, you know how to actually save your vinyl. It's very important to save every inch of your vinyl that you have. So again, this is what it looks like. And now I'm going to start weeding it. And a lot of the times I will just leave it on my actual mat. So before you weed it, you just have to make sure, and this part is just for anyone that is actually new to having a Cricut, or you're interested in one, or you're new to the weeding process. It might seem difficult at first, but what I'm going to do first is just start off by taking out, and I'm going to show you guys up a little bit closer in a second, but I'm going to start by taking off every circle that is in like a O, a E, a A, just all of the little unnecessary pieces in between. So that way you'll be able to depict what it actually is once you take off the excess vinyl. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, so first, so this is what it looks like once you actually have taken off all of like the spots and things of that sort in between. And then I'm also going to show you what it's like when you take the backing off. All right, so a lot of the times I do just like to keep it on my grip mat because it is easier to pull off. So you'll just slowly take off the excess vinyl and just pull it off like this right here. Sometimes if it seems like that it's not going to come up, it can just either be because you need to make sure that you have it on the correct the setting to cut it, or it could just be maybe that the next time you go to put your blank vinyl on before you cut it out, just make sure that you put a lot of pressure on it when you push it down so that it's stuck on the actual grip mat. So, but if you're a person that already knows how to do this, it's not a big fuss, because 9 times out of 10 you will know how to still pull it off. And it's weird, but I always keep my weeding tool in my hand. I think it's just a habit, but this is what it's gonna look like. And then once you flip it over, that is it. So next I'm going to show you guys how to press it onto the actual item that you have. All right guys, so this is the product that I'm going to be using, and on the inside it has like this soft type of cotton. On the outside it is 100% polyester. So this is what we're going to, one of the items we're going to be working with. I already have my design out on the front. So the next thing you want to do is make sure that you have your placement right before we press it on. So majority of the time when I am doing products for like construction companies and things of that sort, they normally like to have it the same way. So what I do is, just to make it look professional, I will put their company name on the front small, and then we will put a logo if they don't have one. I just create one on the back, and then it'll also have their company name and phone number. So let me go ahead and get this measured up, and then I'll show you guys what I'm using to press it on with and how I press it on there.
I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wild.
Sorry guys if y'all hear my kids with their tablets in the background. But next, just make sure that you put, sometimes you can buy the Cricut little pillow that goes under it, but this is from my other heat press that I actually have. I'm going to use that. And then I'm also going to use my old Teflon sheet just to put on the top to be safe. I'm going to get my easy press and just hit over it a few times just to get all of the wrinkles and things out. All right. All right, guys, now we are going to go ahead and put our easy press on for 305 for 15 seconds.
Now let's solve the equation. How many swam away?
All right, we're gonna take it off, and then we will go ahead and just peel it back. And that is it. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit closer so you guys can see. And this is what it'll look like.
I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to.
It. I have all 41 pieces. As you saw, I did long sleeve t-shirts, hoodies, zip up jackets, and yeah.
I don't fit into your